Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Ray. So today I have a little bit of kitchen table quantum theory for you to help you understand the mechanics of the universe according to Ray, and how we create our reality. Reality creation, manifestation, it's the same thing. It's on a broader scale though, reality creation, creating worlds, creating the life you dream of. And how this works in reality, I like to think of it as the quantum tablecloth. Okay, I talk about the fabric of consciousness, the quantum field consciousness, the creative fabric of the universe as we know it. If you imagine this infinite fabric of consciousness, the quantum tablecloth, stretching out before you, not just as far as the eye can see, because that's your human limitation, but to infinity and beyond, Buzz Lightyear style. And on the quantum tablecloth, there is everything that can possibly exist in terms of what it is possible to create and therefore to experience. So if you imagine this quantum tablecloth, what you see on your own personal quantum tablecloth is what you think about. You lay the table with whatever your thoughts are creating, what your thoughts place in front of you on this quantum tablecloth. And then you draw whatever it is on the quantum tablecloth to you magnetically with what you feel about whatever it is you're putting on your table. So again, you can see how the quantum mechanics of reality creation work on this quantum tablecloth. You're laying your table, you're cooking up whatever it is in your creative kitchen, in your mind, and you're laying the table with what you're able to conjure up in your imagination. And the trick is, of course, to create consciously, to think about what it is you want to put on your tablecloth, that infinite fabric of consciousness, and then we draw it in with how we feel about them, magnetizing whatever it is that we want to taste, to experience. And of course, what we see is what we experience, or what we can experience. That's our potential. And the more we can break out of our limitation, the more we decide, actually, I want to put that on my tablecloth, or let's see what's possible, what I can conjure up in my kitchen, in the mind, the creative mind, the quantum mind. And we get excited about trying out all these new delicacies that we're conjuring up, and we're drawing that in. And the quantum tablecloth is infinite as it is connected. So we don't have to be able to reach out and touch it. We just need to be able to imagine it on this quantum tablecloth and give it a tug with our magnetic frequency of what we feel about this potential. And this is how the quantum field, or the fabric of consciousness, works. You give it a tug, that's that magnetic pull of what you're feeling, your frequency, and the whole field moves. You can imagine you doing that on the table in front of you, the physical tablecloth. You give it a little tug and everything moves towards you, at least everything that you can see that you've placed there in your creative mind, your imagination, and you can really have some fun here. Don't limit yourself. When we're creating in consciousness, in the quantum, we can go wild. There are no limitations. And the rational mind might say, well, what I want is on the other side of the universe, and I'll never get there. But that's not how consciousness works, okay? Everything is happening in the moment, now. Whatever potential that is that you want to experience, whatever thing that's on your table that you're conjuring up, that you're magnetizing into your reality as you tug on that fabric of consciousness, the quantum tablecloth, will eventually appear right in front of you. That perfect dish, the thing that it is that you want to experience and that you want to taste. This is how quantum reality creation or manifestation works. It's on that quantum tablecloth, and it's there waiting for you to see it on the table and to get excited about experiencing it, trying it out. A little bit of kitchen table quantum theory. Let me know what you think. The universe according to Ray. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in the next post.